That's a solid hit.
What was that, Jay?
That was old man frustration and anger.
Nice.
Are you old?
Ooh, 19
Ooh,
good
damage. Good chunk, because that bloodies the creature.
Nice. And then another attack.
Yeah.
At your map.
Bang.
Oh my god, the nat 20! What?
Wow.
Get out of here.
Wow.
Okay, bye.
Oh my god, you pierce
He's
his
like, screw
cheek.
that pillared.
DC 5 flat check to cast. Oh my god, that pretty much makes him stupefied. Wow.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, stupid.
That's
Leave a tiger.
That's
Wait, like a
really good. Wow.
That's what he gets for desecrating this temple you wanted to make money off of.
Yeah.
All right, and click
That
that
she
critical
wanted to make money
damage
off of.
button. Holy cow, what?
Oh, I'm gonna click it.
Click it.
Wow.
I'm excited to see all these dice go flying
So
by.
much for this encounter. I mean, fuck, dude. Woo.
Bang.
So many
Jesus
dice. That's
Christ.
sick.
Holy crap.
Describe your kill, Labbiel. But before we begin, we got a game of Bounder, folks. Let's see if we can get some extra hero points for the party here.
So does this have a rules alteration since we are down one active party member?
No, you guys will still get your 5 hero points to start, and then this will determine whether or not you guys start with more. Oh, I did not mean to roll that for you. Ignore that. Here it is, folks. There's the check in the chat. I will roll Xander's for him since he's not here today. All right, Labbiel, let's get a check, and Everett, let's get a check. All right, everybody.
No, we don't know yet.
That's okay. Yeah, you don't know yet. So the first roll is coming out. Everett at 13, Labbiel 6, Xander 10, Maliusem 18, Caladri 9. The house rolls a 12, so Everett and Maliusem need to roll below a 12, and everyone else needs to roll above a 12. Here comes roll number 2 request. There it is in the chat, and let's see what happens, folks. Caladri scores 1 for the team. Everett scores 2 for the team. Xander does not. Maliusem scores 3 for the team. You guys start with 8 hero points. Very, very nice. That seems to be the going trend. I hope it's not a pattern of 8-5-8-5 like we had last time, because that was tragic.
Yeah, that was pretty rough.
We did fine.
Yeah,
we did fine.
Yeah,
It's
we did
fine.
all right. We were good.
It's not even close, dude. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right. Enough with the Bounder music. Let's get into combat, folks.
Hey, if you play that again, does that make it a boundery?
A rebounder? No.
Liam, something came up.
So I just looked at the time. I'm so sorry. All right, we're in round 4, Caladri. Oh, in terms of remaster rules, because we are recording this days after the Embargo remaster release, which I'm awesome, and I got a copy of that book, or the books, I should say. Yeah. So we're going to be playing with the Sanctification, the new aid rules, and like I said, if anything comes up for you guys' classes that I'm missing out on or I forgot about, let me know that you want to do. In terms of the Sanctification rules, that means that we're doing Caladri has the Sanctified Good through Shellen, and this undead creature, this what I would call a false what looks to be a war priest of Sarenrae, definitely has the evil sanctification through an unknown deity. So the new aid checks DC 15 instead of 20.
Well, that's good.
Winners.
One quick little interjection here. I guess it's not technically a new rule based on a lot of the arguments that have been going on. How are you handling the death and dying after the clarification on wounded and dying.
That's a great
Okay,
question,
that's
Jay.
actually a really good question. Let me read that right now because I've heard a lot about that. I have not looked into it myself. Let me actually look at it right now. Sorry to interrupt this, guys. Let me see. I'm assuming that's under playing the game. Hit points. Okay, let's take a look. I have it up right now. Pathfinder getting knocked out. Okay. Is this on, are you looking at page 410 or 411 of that PDF if you have it up right now, Jason? Getting knocked out. You gain the dying 1 condition. A critical knocked you out. Dying 2 instead. Okay, that's the same. Dying. You reach dying 4, you die. If you're dying, your dying value increases. Okay, recovery checks. If you're dying, 10 plus dying. That's the same. Taking damage. If you take damage while you're dying, have a dying condition increased by 1
page
or 2 if
411.
the damage came from attacker's critical hit.
Yeah, page 411 under recovery checks. If you look at the failure and crit failure,
your dying value increases by 1 plus your wounded value, if any.
yeah, the parentheticals were added. A lot of the Paizo staff was saying that that's always been the rule because there's like one instance in the old rule book that adds it, that has that in there, the original rule book, but it makes dying way more likely if you're wounded.
More deadly.
So let me track this. So if you reached, let's say you were dying 1, you got up and you were wounded 1. If you went
Yep.
down to a normal hit, you'd be dying 2, and if you failed your check, you'd be dying
Dead.
3, wounded 2.
No, you'd be dead.
Yeah.
Wait,
Because you're at dying 2, you fail your check, you increase your value by 1, plus your wounded value, which is 1. So you're actually dropping down to dying 4 if you fail your check from dying 2 and wounded 1.
no, wounded has always been separate from dying, though.
That's how everyone's played it, but there's the Paizo, like, that's the arguments that were going on. They had a whole, like, in that Reddit group that we're in, for the content creators.
Yeah.
They had a whole separate thread about it where they clarified that it was always meant to be that wounded gets added anytime your dying value increases also. It doesn't just get it on to 1. Every time it would increase, it goes up, which is why I was asking how you were going to handle it, because 95% of the world didn't do it that way before this parenthetical was added.
Okay, well, let me look at page 447. Hold on. I'm looking at the definition of wounded. You have seriously injured, you gain the dying. Okay. If you lose the dying condition, do not already have the wound condition, become a wounded 1. If you already have the wound condition, you lose the dying condition, your wounded condition increases by 1. While you're wounded, increase the dying condition. Okay. If you gain the dying condition while wounded, increase your dying condition value by your wounded value. That's okay. That's how it's always worked.
Yeah, that stays the same. It's like when you're wounded and taking damage while you're dying is where the issues came up, because they said that it was always that way, but no one was playing it that way.
Okay, so if you okay, just so, let me replay this again, just so I'm understanding this, because it is important. So let's say you just go down to a normal hit. You were dying 1, and you got brought back up. You're wounded 1. If you were to go down again, you'd be dying 2 and wounded 2.
No, the wounded value doesn't increase, but you add your wounded value to your dying value.
Oh, so if you reached dying 3, and then you were brought back up, you'd be wounded 3.
No. If say
So what happens is,
so you get brought back up, you're wounded 1. You get put down again. You go to dying 2 because you're wounded.
Yeah.
That's the same up until that point. If you fail your check, it would put you to dying 3 because of the dying value increase, but because you're wounded 1, it also puts you to dying 4. So whenever you fail a check while doing that, under your recovery checks, it's not just increasing by 1, it's increasing by 1 plus your wounded value.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
There he is. There.
I get
Yeah.
it now.
Yeah.
I get it now. Okay.
I had the same reaction. By the way. I was like,
Holy,
"Oh."
that's
And the same thing goes
intense,
for
dude.
taking damage while you're unconscious.
Yeah, that's
Dude, that's more brutal
that's
than
rough.
PF1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why everyone was so up in arms about it in the chats and all. There's been so much talk about it. It's insane.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
it's fine, 'cause-
no. I'm gonna go by original ruling because, like, dude, That's like Dark Souls level. Like,
Fun fact: House Rules
no,
is
I'm
now
serious,
dying
dude. You'd be
12 to
dead.
die.
You'd be dead so fast.
Yeah,
Oh my
You'd
God,
be
yeah.
so fast.
It would. Be
I don't know how many
insane.
times my games would have ended because of that.
Now,
But
now
it
I
makes
said
some things so much more useful.
Yeah.
it's true, like stabilize and things like that. But
Tell
you know,
me
that's
tumble
Die Hard.
through.
well, yeah, that's
Yeah.
like they're like if you're taking persistent damage and you went down, you're pretty much dead.
You're dead.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
You're pretty much
absolutely.
dead.
Peak.
Like you're dead unless someone heals you right now. Which is like, I mean, I understand that, but it's like, I don't know, man. I think that's a little too hardcore. Especially if I was like teaching new people this game. Oh my god, no, hell no.
Well, thanks for going with the old rules.
We're going with the old one.
For that.
We're going with the old way. Yeah, we're going with the old way.
Cool.
Yeah, no way.
Cool.
No way. Especially in this encounter. Absolutely not.
Yeah, right.
I don't like the sound of that.
I mean, what? Let's get
It's an
started.
easy encounter, right?
Yeah,
Easy encounter?
Sure. Caladri, we're in the top of round number 4. The doors just busted open with this really mean looking, but you can clearly tell is undead, false war priest of Saren Ray, as this also tilts Xander from a distance. Actually, Xander can't even see it. Never mind. He can't see it, but he hears the door bust open.
All right.
What you gonna do, Caladri?
And you said that I can clearly see this thing's undead,
Yes.
right? Okay.
Yes.
So I do have a quick question for my first action. I wanted to use Doctor's Visitation. Is that what it's called? Is that right? Can I do that on myself?
Yes, you can.
Can I? Okay. So first action, I'm going to use that. I'm going to move up. I cannot. The game's paused. I'm sorry. Can't do
Okay.
stuff. So I'm going to move. Oh, still paused.
Oh, it's still paused. It's my bad. My bad. Go ahead.
I'm going to move down to right next to Everett. Let me check to see if this line is correct.
Yeah, if you
I'm
can
gonna
see him, you
check
can see
to
him.
make sure. I can see the guy there, the bad
Yep.
guy there. Cool.
Yep.
So I'm gonna roll that. I'm gonna target me for that one. I'm gonna roll the treat wounds for myself because I'm gonna battle medicine myself. I'm gonna
Sounds
do that
good.
at DC 20 because I'm feeling saucy.
No problem. No problem.
This saucy, you mean hurt?
Yes. And looks like that's good. So I'm
Gotcha.
gonna,
Boom, 21. A really good
Great.
heal on Caladri there.
Oh my god.
and then
Caladri is almost full health.
knowing that this guy is an undead, I and the severity of this situation we're in, I'm going to use my 2nd level purifying icicle.
Ooh.
I'm going to hit that damage, the attack roll there.
Let's see it, dude. Let's see it. Ooh,
boy.
natural 18 for 28's got a hit. Going to roll
Nice.
for damage. And he's not too happy about it. Ooh.
There is the damage.
So
Right.
23 points of damage raised to 28 points of damage because you have the holy
Sanctify.
trait and it has the unholy trait. So kapow! As deals a decent chunk, not bloodied, but a decent chunk of damage. Very good.
And
Well
that is
spent.
my 3 actions.
Very, very well spent turn. Xander is gonna go ahead and try to. Xander will tell you. He goes, I'll take care of this one over here. You guys try and deal with that thing. As he's gonna try and tumble through the square of this creature here.
Wow,
Tumble.
Xander seems so good at combat this time.
Oh my God!
Or not.
Leave him alone. That's a 16. Not gonna work. He will go ahead and that will put him here in front, and he won't be able to do that. He will try to feint as well. Let me see. Do I have a feint? Do I have a feint here? I do have feint deception. Sick. He will try to feint. Oh my,
my
gosh. That's 2 natural 3s. Not going to do it. So he'll just go ahead and try and strike at him with the rapier. Let's see. Ooh, natural 7. 19's not going to do it. Not going to do it. Oh, well. All right, it is now this halfling's turn. This halfling with a strange pendant with a symbol on it that Xander's unfamiliar with. We'll go ahead and strike at Xander using his, let me see here. He will go ahead and use his whip with his first action. Let's see what happens there. That's going to be a 22 to hit. 9 points of damage against Xander. Xander is not bloodied, but he's getting pretty close. The halfling will then go ahead and use 2 actions to cast a spell at Xander. And let's see. That's going to be a reflex save or fortitude save as he reaches out what looks to be a frost-covered hand. Succeed. 28 from Xander will take half damage. Oh, I already rolled damage. Okay. And we'll take half of that. So 5 points of void damage to Xander. Xander is still not quite bloodied yet. He's almost there, though. That is the halfling's turn. The cultist next to this war priest inside what looks to be the large temple room here will go ahead and use his short bow against Labbiel. Let's see here. I just want to make sure the short bow is the last one. Okay. So short bow against Labbiel. That's going to be 19 to hit. Labbiel's a miss. It will try one more time. 7's a critical miss against Labbiel. And we'll try, matter of fact, why not? One more time, fishing for a crit. Doesn't find it. That's another 7 total. The other one is going to go ahead and actually charge outside. Let me see here. Moves 25 feet with a scimitar coming over at Labbiel with a scimitar. Let's see what happens. Natural 1, folks. It's not a named NPC, so no crit fumble card there. And we'll try one more slice over at Labbiel.
We can give it a name. We can name him
I'll
George.
give it a name real quick. 15 is not going to do it against Labbiel. As is now this unholy undead creature's turn. It will move outside and look at Caladri.
Oh, hello.
Oh, this one has a name. I assure you, this one has a name. You guys just don't know its name. It will move over to Caladri or move outside, and it will go ahead and let's see here. It will cast a 2-action spell at Caladri. I need a will save, please, from Caladri. Oh. This human, what looks human, but you know isn't human, moves up to you and says, Shellen has failed you. Turn to darker power. As it reaches out towards you. And a 21 is a fail.
Right, I would like to ask my team if I can use a hero point.
Would you like to use a hero point?
You should use a hero point in this case.
Yes, I am going to use a hero point.
Yeah,
all right,
like
go ahead
idea.
and re-roll and use the better result. Good luck. Down to 7. Oh, that's the same total
same
there,
number.
folks. 21. Or 17, so the 21 is the better. Unfortunately, that is a fail.
Yeah.
As you take 17 points of raised to 21 or 22 because it's coming from an unholy creature. So unfortunately, that health you just recovered just got yanked back from you.
That
All right, let's see
Which is very good that you recovered it.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
All right, as you are stupefied 1 for 1 round.
Well, that's not fun.
You are stupefied 1 for 1 round. Not the worst. Not the worst. Could have been way, way worse. All right. Mal, you stamp.
All right. So,
Is this your
Going
final
to-
round of Inspire Courage? I just want to make sure I'm tracking that right.
yes.
Yeah. Okay. Let me make sure. Effect. Aura. There we go. Do-do-do-do. Cool.
It is not letting me move.
See? Yeah, that issue last time. I couldn't move.
Or at least it wasn't letting me move with my mouse anyway. Oh, that's because I had my measurement tool on. All right. So I'm going to move up to here.
Okay.
The Inspire Courage is active already.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to yell out to Xander, like, hey, make sure you get that guy out. We got some shit to deal with down here. Let us know if you need any help up there.
I'm trying.
And with my round 3 of my biting word spell, I still get to spend an action to make another attack with it.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to target this I think that's the big bad. Is that correct?
That's the
Well,
big
like
bad. Yeah, the
blue
one that
cloak,
has the
who's
Sarenrae
damaged?
cloak on. Yeah, that's the big bad.
Yeah, that is the one I'm doing that for. Then I will roll my attack roll against him for the biting words.
Okay.
Oh,
Ooh, nat 1.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I think I want a hero
MVP.
point on that one.
I mean, it's a group decision, so you have to consult us first.
Yeah, please do that.
Please take it though.
Yes, please do.
Hero point being spent. Nat 1 out the gate.
Yeah.
Not good.
I think Xander agreed to take it too.
Yeah, I heard Mike say it from far away.
Yeah.
A 20 is not gonna do it.
All right.
Aspire Courage is active, I assure you.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah. That's,
Yeah. Unfortunately, not gonna do it.
Well, that is poop. But what I will do with my final action then is continue at him. I'm going to try to take a shot at him with my bow that's still out.
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to be at the second one with the penalty there. So here we go.
Good luck. Ooh, there's the nat 17. 24 to hit's gonna do it.
Cool.
Ooh, 9 points of damage.
Not terrible, not terrible.
Not terrible at all. Not terrible at all.
As I'm walking away from my sword on the ground back there, that reminds me of another new rule, the swap function. How we playing that?
You mean reposition?
No. You can now take an action, an interact action to swap weapons and stuff. As one action, you can put one weapon away and draw another is one of the new things that's in there, instead of dropping something on the ground to draw a new weapon.
Oh, I've always ruled it that way. To like fully swap a weapon. I've always done it as one action. I thought that was really silly.
All right.
Yeah,
All right,
I've
then.
always done it that way. Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah,
beans.
you don't have to have your sword. If that's what you did to switch to your bow, you can have your rapier on you. It doesn't bother me. That's fine.
All right.
All right.
It magically reappears in Malleustem's hand.
Or on his hip. On his hip. Yeah.
Yeah. 'cause he had
All
a
right. Is that your turn, sir?
Yes, it is.
All right. Let's get that check to see. You take 4 points of fire damage from that annoying freaking what do they call that thing? The filth
Persistent?
fire. The filth fire.
Oh yes, the
Yeah.
filth flame thing.
Yeah, the filth fire. Oh, it was the 15. I saw that robbery
Yeah,
there.
I saw it too.
Oh my gosh. All right. Everett, you're up. You're also on fire.
I am. I can use an action to try to make another check for putting that out, right?
That is correct.
Okay. I'd like to start with that because this is hurting. Did I do that right? I think I accidentally gave myself some damage there. Or does that happen at the start or the end?
No, it doesn't. You automatically get a free check at the end, but you can spend an action to try and get rid of it if you want.
I'm gonna.
Okay. just
Because
go
I
ahead.
don't want to keep burning.
All right. It's not going to do it.
That's fine. That's fine. Why not? Keep burning. Keep on keeping on.
All right. You have 2 more
I
actions left.
enjoy being burned alive. Okay, last 2 actions. I'm going to try to cast Ignition at that big bad guy.
Ignition. Okay.
The roughly 2015 club song Ignition.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm glad you are here for me, Jason, to help me with that.
Hey, no problem.
That's an attack roll. So target him
Yes.
and then attack him.
Okay. Sorry. Things are just zooming out weird.
All good.
What was the button to attack him again?
T is in
Or to target
tango.
him?
T is in tango. There you go. We'll click on the 2 action version. That's not melee. There you go. And then click on attack. One more time.
Oh my god.
Let's see.
Ah,
Oh,
I saw it on the 20 there.
20s. Just shy. Not going to do it.
That's my actions.
Roger that. Labbiel.
That's me.
That is correct. And the 15 goes through. Look at that. No more damage, but you do take 6
Whoa,
damage.
Thank god.
You are going to take the 6 damage, but you are no longer taking the damage.
Kate is fucking jamming to this music.
Alrighty. So, Labbiel, what you got for me?
Sorry, I was swapping over to the Labbiel.
Yeah, making some switches. So, what I'm gonna do is, oh god, I'm sorry. I have to look at my character sheet because I'm not used to not having it printed because I'm lame.
No, that's fine.
Let me hunt prey.
On which one?
The blue guy.
The big bad. Okay.
Yeah, the big bad. Yeah.
Hunt prey.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna hit him.
With
that
what?
called? What's that called?
You think of hunted shot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Haunted shot. That's what it's called.
Got you, boo.
Hunted shot. Okay. So there is a pillar between you and him. It will give him a +1 to his AC.
Psh.
It's like soft cover because it's a pillar and they're soft when you lay your head on them.
That's right. That's right.
Pillow.
A pillow.
You idiot.
That's incorrect, Jason.
Yeah, that is
Oh.
not that word.
Why won't I do it?
So I don't think that it actually works that way. You just make 2 attacks. I could be wrong, but it just looks like it's the
It's 2 normal
information.
attacks.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
2 normal attacks, 1 action.
Bang.
Oh, that would have been a crit if there wasn't a pillar in your
It
damn
wasn't
way.
for the pillow.
God damn it.
That's a solid hit.
What was that, Jay?
That was old man frustration and anger.
Nice.
Are you old?
Ooh,
Whoa.
19
Ooh,
good
damage. Good chunk, because that bloodies the creature.
Nice. And then
Yeah.
another attack.
Yeah.
At your map.
Bang.
Oh my god, the nat 20! What?
Wow.
Get out of here!
Wow.
Okay, bye.
Oh my god, you pierce
Case
his
screw
cheek.
that pillared.
DC 5 flat check to cast. Oh my god, that pretty much makes him stupefied. Wow.
That's great.
Yeah, stupid.
That's
Tony the tiger.
That's
Wait, like a tiger?
really good. Wow.
That's what he gets for desecrating this temple you wanted to make money off of.
Yeah.
All right, and click
That
that
she
critical
wanted to make money
damage
off of.
button. Holy cow. What?
Oh, I'm gonna click it.
Click it.
Wow.
I'm excited to see all these dice go flying
So
by.
much for this encounter. I mean, fuck, dude. Woo.
Bang.
So many
Jesus
dice. That's
Christ.
sick.
Holy crap.
Describe your kill, Labbiel.
Nah, I'm gonna let you have this.
As
You're the one killing it.
as Labbiel, like, how do I put this?
Stoic.
Who here has played Rainbow Six Siege before?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I imagine she does like the quick lean left into the quick lean right shot and like just surprises the absolute shit out of him. Basically, the first one I'll say, you clip the side of his cheek, and as he's recovering to try and hide behind the pillar, you basically just come around the other corner of the pillar and just land it straight in between the eyes as he slowly keels back. But as he does, you hear him laugh as he falls back and explodes with void magic. I need everyone to make a fortitude saving throw except for Xander here. I'll do it in the group chat. One second. I'll do it for everybody.
Everyone?
Yes. Oh, hold on 1 second.
Even his teammates, right?
Including his
That's
teammates.
a good question.
Including his teammates.
That's a good question.
Including
Jay, I
his
like when you're
teammates.
playing with us.
Your checks are in the chat. Your checks are
Let's
in
go.
the
Here we
chat.
go. Well, I like
Ooh, it's a
10s today.
fail.
Why are you pressing?
23's a fail? Oh, shit.
23's a
Oh.
fail.
Oh, my
Are we
God.
So
I thought we were.
explosions. Is this extra for me because of the unholy and holy?
It will deal extra
'Cause it's
damage to you,
technically-
yeah.
Okay, I would like to use a hero point possibly because I rolled a 10. So
Yeah, I can't get much higher, so I'd
yeah, you got
probably be wasting one, honestly.
Yeah, is that cool with you guys?
I saw a
That's
third die
our
up there. What
third one
happened?
that's getting used, right?
Yeah, you guys, that
Yes.
would bring you down to
Okay.
5.
We got 8. We're fine. Mike's not here to use them all for tumble through. So
Ho, 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 ho. Shots fired.
so is that a yes then?
Called shots
Called
fired.
shots fired. Yes.
Got him.
Meow, 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 meow.
All right, lobby on Everett. Let me get some
Mr.
checks. Let me get some checks.
Mr. GM, we're
Yes.
frozen right now.
Oh, you're frozen. That's fine. I'll roll them for you. Here we go.
Thanks.
Nat 9 from Labbiel, Nat 8 from Everett. Those are both failed.
Please
It's
don't roll
going to
them
be
for
pretty
us.
tough for you guys to pass this one. I'll just keep it real with you.
Oh, thanks for keeping it real.
I'll keep it real with you. Caladri, you can go and right click on your name in the little fortitude saving throw window and hit
I-
reroll using
wanna-
higher result.
I just want to double check it's cool with the team first. So I didn't get a positive.
Yeah, well,
in fact.
especially with the sanctification, you're
Yeah,
going to be taking
yeah.
extra spankage. Go for it.
Cool. Let's do this.
Wow.
That's
22,
one more, baby.
one higher's not gonna do it.
Yeah.
Can I dice jail my dice? Is this?
You may absolutely do that. As
All right,
here
I'll do
comes
that.
the damage.
Oh,
I don't. Oh my God.
Ooh,
Ooh, crap,
38
I'm down.
points of damage, folks.
I think I'm actually
That's
down.
fucking insane.
That's more
Hold on,
for
hold
me
on,
too,
hold on,
so
hold
I'm
on, hold on.
dead.
I'm not going to survive that.
No, I'm sorry. I missed that. Sorry about that. One moment. It's supposed to be 3d8 plus 8,
damage.
not 3d8 plus 24. My apologies. 25. Here we go. 25 points of damage. No one saved.
Alright.
So
That's still so much.
it is a lot of damage. Is anyone? Oh boy.
The whole team.
No, Everett's up because of temporary hit points.
Oh my God. It has 1 hit point. Holy shit.
And my apologies. Let me roll that because you guys weren't supposed to see his check there. Let me go ahead and roll the
see it.
the fortitude save for the other guy. Ooh, crit fail. Ooh, crit fail. That's probably dead. Let me see. Double damage. Dead. Okay. Yeah. Sick, dude. All right. As Labbiel, Everett, and and the other one failed as well. Crit failed, sorry. Because he has a very high check, if it wasn't obvious. As Xander, Labbiel, and Everett are standing, Caladri and Malyastemp are dying 1. You guys didn't crit fail, so just dying 1. As we'll say, canonically, that you were able to negate most of the wave of void energy behind the pillar, Labbiel. That's why you actually came out so well. And Xander goes, by Saren Ray's light. Good Lord. As he turns back and he's like, Labbiel, come over here and help me, and then, or help them. I don't know. As he's starting to panic, and the halfling seems to also be a bit frightened, as in frightened 1, seeing his leader go down so quickly. So, Labbiel, you still have 2 actions remaining, or 1 action remaining, because that was hunt prey and hunted shot.
Yeah.
That's a thing. Yeah.
We're all doing great.
Yeah, everything is. I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
Everything is so fun.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just reloading, so we're getting there.
There's
It's
no
a bow. You don't have to
you don't have
reload,
to, it's a
young
regular
lady.
bow.
No.
What she meant
But
is
the
we
page
had
is
to
reloading.
completely
Oh, the
close the
page is
browser.
reloading.
She knew what she
Oh.
was talking about.
Okay, I was like,
Thing froze.
I was like, it's a bow. You don't have to reload.
Oh, that's why there are only 3 dots saying that we were signed in.
Yes.
Okay.
That would be accurate.
Well, it shows you're signed in now, so
We are signed in now. Indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah? And we're good?
You.
She. Yep. There we go.
You just have like a secret ranger spell that heals us all, right?
Nope.
I mean, rangers do get a spell if they choose it, but I do not believe she went that route.
Well, she's got some elixirs and healing potions on her.
Oh yeah, well I went like soothing mist. I don't think she went the soothing mist
Soothing
route.
Mist. Oh, Soothing Mist is so good. It's so good, especially because you can attempt to negate a bleed as well.
Hell yeah.
So good, so good. All right, which Labbiel, you in yet or no?
Yeah, we are good.
We are in. She's just checking her stuff real quick because we were behind for like 2 minutes as you were just telling us how we all essentially died.
Not yet.
You didn't die. You just got clapped.
I survived by temporary hit points, and I'm at 1.
You're
Now
at
you still
2.
gets clapped a
That's
lot.
what 2 is more than 1.
Okay, I'm at 2.
Am I
So-
able to feed Stempy a healing potion?
Yes, you can. Which one are you gonna give him?
The lesser healing.
All right, go ahead and click on it in your inventory, and or I can do it for you. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, that might be helpful.
Okay. Boom.
Yeah,
As,
Peter would take her 10 minutes to do it.
Yeah.
Lesser use. There we go. Let's see the roll. 4-1, not bad. As you heal Stampy for 10 hit points. and he's unconscious, but no longer dying. He is wounded
Yeah.
one.
Unconscious?
It should show you. Yeah, you shouldn't be dying anymore. You should be. No, you should be conscious, wounded one. Sorry about that. Yeah, here we go. Conscious, wounded one. There we go. But you are
Go.
prone. There we go.
It's a good thing we're not playing with those new rules.
Yeah, right?
Could you be fucking dead? No, I'm just kidding. No, you would
Never thought I'd say this, Slips, but thanks for getting me up.
Please never say that again.
Jeez, I can't hear that because I'm unconscious. That sucks.
Ugh.
You're like fading in and out. It comes through.
Caladri, I need a recovery roll. As you
Caladri
are-
with all of her conditions: stupified, dying, blinded,
That is,
prone,
that's the one next
unconscious,
to dying,
off
right?
guard.
That little
Aeon
button
Stone,
there.
Inspire Courage.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Did you notice?
Cool. As you stabilize, you are no longer dying. You are wounded and
changed my dice.
unconscious because no one is. You're still at 0 hit points.
Yeah.
Okay. Xanda is gonna go ahead and try to just. He is. Let me see. What kind of? He's a battle
Come on,
dancer?
Xander, we finished off ours.
He's like, you did an awfully
Keep
good
up."
job with that one. As let me see, he should have a perform. There we go. He is gonna go ahead and do a perform against him. 20 against his will or perception is not gonna do it. He will just go
What
ahead and
else is
strike
new?
twice. Xander is getting very irritated at this point. That's a nat 7. That's
Oh.
not going to do it. And he will try one more time. He is very, very, very upset.
Oh
and
my
that's a nat
God.
6. He just
Wow.
can't connect. This halfling is agile. He is very agile. And he just can't get a good hit on him. Granted, he can't. roll
Xander, you
well
drinking
either.
again?
No. As he's pretty embarrassed about it all. As the halfling will go for Xander, even though he's frightened, he will still continue to fight. Let's see. He will cast a spell here at Xander. He will cast a spell, and Xander will make a will save as his mind is having tricks played on it. Success exactly. That's going to make him frightened 1, and that's it. And then he will then go ahead and lash at him with this whip of his. And that'll be a nat 2. So no one's able to hit anybody as they're both just evading each other's attacks.
That
Now
fell
you
off the 20.
snap.
That was scary looking. All right, so first thing first, I'm going to stand.
Okay.
Uh,
You're still burning.
yeah, I'm always burning.
Hunk of burning low.
Oh my god.
There's medicine that'll clear that up.
Ew.
Xander needs the help, so I'm still going to inspire.
Okay.
Just because it's going so bad.
Well, I mean, at
And
least he's not
then-
getting super damaged either, so that's good.
Yeah, and I don't have the space at the moment to get up to there, so I would like to spend an action to lower my DC to put myself out.
Okay. All right.
I
So your DC is now
don't-
10.
Yeah,
Good
I
luck.
don't think there's a way to do that, right?
No, not. You'll have to just do it manually. It's fine.
All right.
Oh, 1 point of damage. That's not so bad. Go ahead and make that recovery check.
1 point of damage is especially not bad because I don't take
You
damage.
take 0
Or-
damage. As your DC is 10, that removes the effects.
Oh, fuck yes.
Oh my god.
Very nice, as you're no longer on fire. Everett,
Sweet.
you are up with your 2 temporary hit points.
Everett is hurting. So I'm gonna take my healing potion because that I'm in so much pain right now. I just got off fire and now I just hit with a random ass void attack.
All right, 11 hit points restored from your lesser healing potion.
Okay, it's better than nothing, I guess.
That's right.
Oh. Okay, so Big Bad's down. We just have people that are over by Xander right now.
That's just that one halfling. That's it.
Okay, I'm going to move closer by my 30 feet. I want to see where that gets.
If you can't, I'll ping where you could go. You could go here if you wanted to. That's 30 feet.
I will go there. That is 30 feet.
Sick.
Thick. Was pulling the potion out and drinking it one action or two?
I'll allow it to be 1. It's fine.
Okay. I will recharge my arcane or my spell strike with my last action because I'm pretty sure I don't have that right now.
That's correct.
Yes. So I will recharge my spell strike with my last action, and that is my turn.
Okay, Labbiel.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna go up to my friend Caladri. I can move me, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
you can move you.
Oh snap, look at that shit.
That's 5. That's 10.
Bang. And I'm gonna give shit, what was it called?
You have a healing
Elixir
potion,
of
which is
life.
1d8, and elixir of life, which is 1d6.
yeah, that one.
The elixir
Elixir
of
of
life.
life. Yep.
Yeah, she's at 2 elixirs of life. Okay, so healing potion coming out. That's the 5 for bam. As Caladri is no longer unconscious, prone, wounded 1, and no longer stupefied. All right.
Yep.
Okay. And you're gonna get. Are you gonna move anywhere with your last action? What you doing?
Oh snap. Yeah, I'll move. I'm gonna go towards Everett. Forgot your name.
Wow, Labbiel. I'll remember that.
It's okay.
I'm
It'll be
coming.
fine.
What's your name? Over there. There we go. Caladri, round 6.
Okay, so
You're prone and awake.
yeah, I'm gonna have to stand up.
All right, one
Uh,
action stand.
I'm gonna move. Ooh, I am going to. I don't think I battle medicined Everett yet. Correct?
I don't believe so.
I think I did myself, and I think that's it. So
Correct.
I'm going to.
Because I haven't been
doctor's
healed
visit
since I started taking damage this fight.
to Everett, and then I'm going to use that battle medicine. So here we go. I'm going to do the DC 20,
Roger that.
and I'm going to try to, but my screen just went black.
We're all just broken.
Remember, just
Okay,
draw a
there
little
it is, there it
box,
is. Yeah.
like a little drag box.
Yeah, I think I have to click it again. Yeah, there it is. DC 20. Make sure it highlights, and then treat wounds. There we go.
Please don't hurt me.
I'm going to try not to.
18 hit points restored.
Oh, thank you,
As
Caladri. That
Everett
helps a lot.
is above
Oh, you're
bloodied
very
now.
welcome.
Very good.
Ooh. I believe I still have an action, so
I'll allow you to use Doctor. I don't think Doctor's Visitation has the Flourish trait on it. If it does, I don't care. You can use it multiple times. If you wanted to like hit Malystemp on the way and all that, I don't care. Doesn't bother me.
yeah, I would like to do that, but I'm still showing that black screen. So just I'm near him now, right? Is this mountain?
Yes,
stuff?
yes,
That's
you're
correct.
right next to him.
And I think is he targeted? Or I can't tell. It's very distraught right now. It's like my screen literally just went black for no reason, and I don't know why. But yeah, would it be possible for you to roll a treat wounds DC 20 for me?
Sure.
Because my screen just went. And I'm
Medicine
gonna also
check
reload
coming
the
out.
application. So
That's a 26. That's going to be 2d8 plus 15. And that'll
Reloading
be
it.
25 hit points restored to Malystemp. Holy.
That's a lot.
And remember, Caladri, because you are a medic, you can do it on yourself twice a day if you want to.
ooh, I like that.
I
So-
didn't
But
know
I
that.
believe
You
in
can
that
use it
action,
twice a
so
day
I'll
on
have to
yourself
wait
because
that-
you're a medic.
I will have to. I'll have to wait till next turn for that one.
Oh, because you stood up. Right.
'Cause I stood up. Yeah.
Thank you for the healing hands.
Oh, of course. That's why I'm here. I'm here to help.
Actually, you know what? I'm a pretty cool guy. I'll let you do it as you're standing up because that's a move action.
Ooh. So we'll just be doing a treat wounds on myself then.
That's correct.
Cool.
Do you need me to roll it for you?
No, I think I'm back and up and ready.
All right, then we're back. Let's see it.
1 sec. There it is.
17. You all okay
I
with
did
him
not-
using the hero point on that?
Yeah, why not?
I'll be okay
yeah,
with
he
it.
just like healed half the
Yeah,
party.
you just saved us.
All right, here we go.
Hundy P.
Oh no, the same roll. Oh, feels bad.
You keep disappointing us
yeah,
with those
I'm
hero
sorry.
point uses, huh?
I am so sorry, everybody.
Those hero point uses killing me, man, killing me. All right, well, I said that's I'll put the counter on you. That's 2.
yeah.
That's 1 for Everett and 1 for Mally. All right. Okay. That's Caladri's awesome turn. Xander is going to go ahead and try to tumble through this guy's space here. There we go.
Finally.
Success. As
Oh,
he is
jeez.
off guard to him. So that's step number 1. Step number 2. He gets the hit. There it is. 26 to
Oh my
hit.
God.
13 points
Woo.
of damage.
This
As-
one
whoops,
guy at the
whoops,
end.
whoops.
He just couldn't kill him.
He hit himself.
Yep. As he will go to strike again, and he will use his what's it called? Confident finisher.
I thought that was Mally's stump.
Jokes. Oh my god, the nat 20.
Holy shit!
Boys!
Holy shit!
Boys! There
Mike,
it
you're so
is.
good.
Mike
About
is back.
time, Mike. Holy
That's
shit.
31
Mike's doing great
points
today.
of damage total.
Jesus.
With the
This guy
precise
better drop.
with wow.
Like
As that's
up.
he won't drop, dude. Boom. He's bloodied from a critical hit. Not quite though. Wow.
With that card, though.
Well
the
done,
card.
Xander.
Let's see what the card does. Yes, piercing. Sickened 3.
Oh, that dirty.
Yeah. Okay, Sickened 3. I'll take that. That's he lowers AC by 5 with that off guard. Holy cow. All right, but he's Sickened 3. Wow, that's crazy. As Xander goes, finally found that weak point of yours. As he's no longer frightened. As this halfling is gonna try and run away. And unless you guys pursue him, he's leaving. Do you guys pursue?
I think I want to pursue.
You want to pursue?
Yeah, I think so
Okay.
too, honestly.
All
This
right, here's
guy's
what's
fucking
gonna
up
happen.
some destroying art.
We need information at the very least.
Labbiel
that's what you meant.
and Malustemp. I'm gonna give you
Yeah.
4 attempts. So 4 no multiple attack penalty attacks. You need to deal a total of 15 damage between the two of you, and I'll consider this over. So make 4
do
attacks
it.
against the halfling. So target him and make 4 attacks, or sorry, 2 attacks each. And if you guys deal 15 points of damage between the two of you, between your 4 attacks, we'll call it a round. Okay, it's Malustem's first attack is a
Bro.
miss, 14. Not gonna do it.
Labbiel got this first shot. Calling it. Called shot.
Good one.
Rude.
Nice, dude.
Wow. Rude. Rude.
Really supporting the brand there.
Absolutely.
I did targets.
Try again.
Try again.
Brush yourself off and try again. Try again. Try again.
Good one,
Ooh,
man.
21's a hit. That's okay. So roll for damage. Let's see if Labbiel is able to pick up the 15 damage here or not.
Come on.
17 points of damage as Malustemp tries to run up and shoots it first. But we'll say Labbiel took a few more seconds to train in her shot. We'll say she used was it like hunter shot or whatever, and finds the middle, the back of his neck as he goes tumbling
Yeah.
down the rest of the stairs and dies at the bottom, ending
Okay.
this
I was
encounter.
about to ask if you did it lethal or non-lethal.
Nice
Labbiel.
shot.
Labbiel.
Oh, non-lethal. We need information from this dude.
You say non-lethal?
That would make it miss.
Would it?
No.
No, I'm
Nice,
not worried
dude.
about that. I'm not worried about that. It's just a forever. All right, as he is knocked unconscious, I'll say you grab like a bludgeoned tipped arrowhead and shoot that one at him as it conks him
Just
in the
take
back
out
of the
his
head
knee.
as he tumbles
I
down
don't
to the
remember
ground, falls prone, and is knocked unconscious.
He tripped over the arrow of mine that missed and smashed his head on the stairs.
Exactly. He just rolled his ankle
It
on
just
it.
looked like it was her arrow, though.
Yeah, her arrow pushed him forward a little faster.
Yeah.
Yep. Stumpy did all the work.
Lips and
Don't be at it again.
Slammed his head on the ground.
All right. As Xander will say, Xander will come behind. He goes, "Nice shot, Labbiel. Nice shot."
Thank you.
Xander, you couldn't even take out that one guy, huh?
It's like he was quite evasive, a lot more than I'd like to admit.
thought it was pretty easy.
As he kind
Yeah,
of
at
gives
least
you
you
like
missed the blast.
He goes, yeah, I'm glad to know I missed out on that party over there. That looked a little painful.
Yeah, it
lot
was.
painful.
Extremely, yes.
Ow.
Audrey, thank you for the healing. I appreciate that.
Oh, you're
You-
very welcome, but
You should probably treat yourself.
yeah, I probably
That's
should.
Yeah, Caladri is a maroon crimson colored mess right now.
There's still some beauty in it though.
The blood across
though
your
it
entire
hurts.
person really brings out
Actually,
that
I would
color
say
in your hair.
it's probably more of like a bloody nose situation. As like I kind of envision void energy pulsing through you, kind of making you do like the bleeding from the inside kind of thing.
Yeah.
So Caladri probably looks pale skinned with blood coming out of her nose and maybe even some of her, like a little bit out of her eye as it looks like
one you guys
she's
can see.
internally wounded. As who's
So-
taking care
so-
of the who's dragging the halfling back up?
Everett.
I will.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think I'm gonna
As
take a
Everett
little rest
drags
here.
the body back up. Okay.
Anyone have manacles or chains, or just gonna try to tie this guy up with rope, or do we care?
Mallory,
Rope should work.
Yeah, the rope should
didn't
be
you have
fine.
rope before? Didn't you tie someone up already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I imagine he does that a lot.
Maybe.
Who's asking?
I offer a wink.
As Caladri, roll me a treat wounds on yourself, and this is just going to determine how long it takes for you to patch up you and the party.
So just a regular,
Just a regular
roll?
treat
Okay.
wounds. Okay. As I'll say, it takes you about 30 minutes to patch up the party. So I'll fast forward it here as it is 12:04. The sun directly above you on this hot desert day, the 8th of Serenith, 4723.
That's plenty of time to refocus as well.
Oh, I assume you guys refocus.
I'm always focused.
Huh.
What the?
Why did you
Wait,
roll?
what the? Why did that happen? Why did I just roll 100? I don't understand what happened
I
there.
rolled 100. I had you selected. Calm down.
Oh, okay, like, what happened?
I didn't roll 100, I
Nat
swear.
100.
I was very confused by that.
Sorry. As let me see. Wounded conditions
Sometimes
are
you just
gone.
roll 100.
Yeah, wounded conditions are gone.
1 DP.
No more panache. And so yeah, he's still sickened until he gets healed of being sickened. Assuming you guys want to make him sick, keep him weak for now.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
okay
for sure.
keeping him weak.
Yeah. All right. So where do you guys want to question me? You guys want to question him out here in the middle, this like foyer area, or that not foyer, but like the central area of the apex of this pyramid, or you want to take him in a different room or a different
I
building?
think we better take him in a room that we can close the doors to
Yeah.
and keep guards on the door.
We can check out that room those people were in before they busted out in the middle of the fight.
Which one? The big one?
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
the main
Yeah,
room
let's,
to the
let's
east.
do that.
All right. I will go ahead and just move the lot of you inside.
Thanks.
All right. So, this tall marble structure stands high above the rest of the temple, its walls decorated with geometric shapes that suggest a sun motif, a pair of bronze-clad double doors that are still functional. The interior of the building is ornately carved with images of a blazing, lion-faced sun shining down upon armies as they march into battle. At the north end of the room is a giant marble throne. Oh, sorry, the east end of the room, excuse me, is a giant marble throne on a raised dais. So, Caladri and Xander here. I'll go ahead and roll for Xander. Give me a religion check as you're looking around this room.
Sure thing.
Nice.
Xander with a 26. Okay. This
You
is
know,
more-
Mike's doing really well tonight.
Yeah.
Outside of
Mike,
the original
MVP.
combat
Well,
rolls,
this
yeah.
is a Sarenrae. This is a Sarenrae temple. That makes sense. As you're looking around, you realize it's not dedicated to Sarenrae. Even it's not dedicated to Sarenrae. It's actually dedicated to Nurgle. And let me get a religion check for that, Caladri. Just give me a straight religion check.
Sure thing. And there you go.
Yep. You can you know that Nergal is otherwise known as the Shining Scourge, is the demon lord of deserts, senseless warfare, and the sun. He was formerly a full-fledged deity of the ancient Aslanti, but fell to demigodhood after being defeated in combat. His edicts are to wage war in the desert and deny water to your foes. His anathema is to heal a sunburn or change your name. As Xander looks over to Caladri. This isn't a temple to Sarenrae at all, is it?
Sorry. No, it is not. Oh, wow. And I let everybody know what the temple is.
I'll put the name in chat. Nergal,
Thank you.
the demon lord.
I actually think it's a temple of Nergal, the demon lord. One of the anathemas is to change your name or heal a sunburn. So
Vice versa, I think.
No, to heal a sunburn.
that's an
And,
anathema.
and to
Heal
change your
sunburn
name.
or change
edicts.
your name.
Yeah,
the
well, it
edicts are
doesn't
to
matter. They're
prevent-
both
Okay.
they're both edicts.
So
as-
that actually kind of makes sense with the sun-kissed
the sun.
holiday.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, he goes, that actually checks out then. Huh.
But why was all this stuff here for Sarenrae then? That was being
Oh,
burned
that-
and destroyed.
that is an excellent question, Malia Stump. I don't know.
Maybe it was
the-
being reclaimed by one side or the other.
As Xander says, if I had to guess, it seems like they were posing as Sarenrae priests so that the villagers of Ilheen wouldn't think anything of it. Be a little harder to cover up the fact that you're worshiping a demon lord.
Well, we can ask this guy and try to find out a little bit more.
All right.
So-
do you wake him up?
I'm gonna smack him away. Ooh, you know what? No, I'm just gonna like zap him a bit to wake him up with just the tiniest bit of electric arc.
Right on his nuts.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Why'd you take it there?
Malia stem.
Because he's destroying art.
That's fair, but it is.
I was
Malia,
going
what
to
if he
keep him
likes
alive.
that?
That's fair. Okay.
That's also fair.
That's also fair.
As you shock him up a base. What do you want?
Hey, how you doing? You're gonna answer some questions for us, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, at least you're cooperating. What was going on here? Are you guys worshiping Nergal? Was that it?
That's an easy way to put it. Yeah.
Is there a more complicated way to put it?
Not really, as we've been slowly getting rid of all the things Sarenrae, and keeping the minimum, the minimum things required to impersonate as followers of Sarenrae in case people had questions or visited unannounced.
So is this just a fun pastime you guys have, or is there a goal here? What's going on? You wouldn't do this for no reason.
Yes, we do it for. I think he calls her Z. As you see him look over outside at the dead body of the undead creature, he goes, he always kept all the information to himself. He goes, I'm just his second in command. He'd have all the information. He goes, but our goal was to eventually just completely remodel it for Nergal.
So your goal here was just remodeling?
In an attempt to bring more worshippers and more followers of Nergal, and then from there, I don't really know what Atajma's plan was. As you guys can deduce, the name of the leader that was supposed to be a far scarier encounter
It was
is
terrifying.
Scary.
Atajma.
It dying almost killed us.
It dying almost killed me.
Who's Z then?
I don't know. Who is he? Zupta, of course.
The baby.
How
Do you know anything about an unholy spirit?
do you mean?
I mean,
Oh,
we
you
were
mean
sent here
here?
to check out a unholy spirit that's been causing some trouble.
Oh, you
Scouts
don't.
have been sent to check it out. Was that you guys that killed them?
Atajma doesn't know that I know, but if you want to try and calm the restless spirit down below, feel free. But it is not very kind.
So it wasn't working with you then?
Not at all. No.
Do you know anything of this spirit? Is it good, bad? Is
It
it
is-
attributed to your deity by chance?
No, it is not a Nurgle. It is a spirit. What kind of spirit it is, I honestly don't know, because I do know that it likes to throw things around the room. It's about all I know. So, anyone here that wants to make I'll go ahead and make a group check for you. You could do and let me see what the DC of this thing would be. There we go. Anyone that's training those religion or occultism may go for it.
Will it tell us?
No, I should have done that myself. That's my bad.
Okay, because I don't know if I'm trained in either.
I will check right now. You are not trained. Let me see. Cultism, no, and religion, no. So you're not training those.
And is Labbiel?
Labbiel is.
Bang.
Labbiel's occultism +9. There you go. And Xander is not training either. So, Caladri, surprise, surprise. This is a poltergeist that he's speaking of downstairs.
Oh, guys, it sounds like a poltergeist.
Shh.
It's a poltergeist, guys. I just thought I'd get more, reaction to that.
Do you know anything about those?
That is an excellent question.
I'd like to know what we're walking into a little bit.
You know that they're capable that they have rejuvenation. So like if you're unable to cleanse their sight, they come back days later.
Oh.
You know that they're naturally invisible. They have the ability to throw things around the room. They even have like I said, their invisibility is what makes them scary.
Yeah,
Because they can appear for a moment but then just disappear again.
Yeah, they're really scary. They're invisible and they can throw stuff around the room, which, I mean, Mally's stem can do the same, but like he's not invisible when it happens, so it's like scarier. And I think we should maybe go and try to take care of it and actually cleanse the place, because if we don't, it'll just come back.
Are they amenable to speaking to find out what needs to be done to cleanse it?
That is also a good question. You guys are so pumped full of good questions. I'm so proud of you guys.
Questions are a form of art.
Yeah, absolutely. Knowledge is beautiful.
Religion check to determine how to cleanse this one. Caladri crushing it again, DC 19, and she rolls 19. Very good.
Just barely.
I'm gonna hold on to that check. You're supposed to do that check when you see the creature. That's my bad, but I'll let you keep
Okay.
the success. And
I
so once you
appreciate
see
it.
the creature, you'll know what to do.
Cool.
But you don't know what to do as of right now.
Laudry, I feel like when you see the creature, you'll know what to do.
Yeah, I feel like I'll just feel it in my bones.
Like you would need to inspect its sight normally anyway, to see how to cleanse it.
Oh, so what should we do about him, guys?
Kill him.
Well, no one else is saying anything, so
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I don't know if we need to kill him. Do you think we need to kill you?
are you gonna destroy art again?
No, I will leave this place and probably leave this godforsaken hot country.
I mean, how about you just, we know a village you can go help out, They could use some assistance, probably.
Like the village that they've been terrorizing?
Yeah, I feel like it might be worth making amends to
Good
them.
penance.
Killed their scouts and everything, lowered the population of a small village already, been
I think
terrifying
there's
them
like
for
58 of them or
years.
something like that.
Yeah, right. Good job.
What do you think, Mally Step?
I can only promise I'll do my best. I don't expect them to actually take me back with open arms.
I'm hoping they won't.
My arms wide open.
I think I'm gonna learn a lot about Shaylin from you, aren't I? Because you're not letting this go, are you?
It's reprehensible.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go over here and prep the whole poltergeist thing, and you meet up with me in a couple minutes.
Sure.
All right, and I'm gonna walk towards where the downstairs would be. If I know where that is.
He goes, oh,
Are
right.
you guys coming?
Downstairs. He goes, it's next to you, as he points to Caladri. And you see this like switch next to the dais of the, or next to the throne on the dais.
Yeah, I'll flip that switch then.
He goes, just depress in that stone and it'll move.
why don't we check the other outbuildings up here first to see if there's anything that might help
Oh,
knowing what's going on down there before we just
Just
go
jump
head
right-
first
yeah, I
into
mean,
the demon's nest.
I've heard about
It's-
poltergeists, but I've never seen them myself. So I'm just really excited to go down there. So I think that's a great idea, though.
As he goes, I can save you the trouble. He goes, the building on the northwest is our store room, our storage room. Is where we keep our dried goods such as food and things. And then the southwest room is our makeshift barracks. It was
And
downstairs
you keep what there?
in our barracks.
Yeah. I mean, you guys have to have something to you.
I mean, most of us are not too well off. I mean, people, most of the followers kept everything that they owned on them at all time.
So Labbiel and Everett, Xander, I think maybe we should go, down here and
It was
Malleus, Steph, do you
downstairs. He
wanna
goes, is a crypt.
get your rope. Oh, a crypt. That sounds so fascinating. Isn't that something that you would like to explore, Labbiel?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So maybe we should go do that. Malestemp, you get your rope and make sure that this gentleman gets what is coming to him, which is definitely freedom, right? Wink.
Do you say wink or do you just do
Yeah, I
it?
say wink. Absolutely. I can't, and I'm just gonna go. Okay.
I mean, if you don't want this person to die, it's probably not the best idea to leave him with me alone.
Yeah. No, I fully aware. I don't like that whole death thing. It's something I just I get the skibbies, So this
Well, you
crypt.
just go down into the scary crypt
Yeah,
instead. It'll be much
I'm just
nicer
gonna
down
go
there.
Take a meander in this crypt here,
Xander, assist her, please.
Of course.
and I push the stone in and start heading.
All right, so who's heading downstairs and who's staying up?
I will wait till last, like with my back to Malleus Stem, just in case he needs help for some odd reason, but like turning away so I don't have to witness whatever happens.
I'm getting all up in that crypt. So I'm going down.
All up in that crypt.
Okay. Then I will say you're out here so you can see Malleus Step. And Crypt. As you all are moved into the
Oh.
crypt.
Whoa! Look
They're
at that.
gone.
Teleporter.
And you all move down into the crypt. As you enter the crypt, the blazing sun and heat give way to the darkness in this long, narrow room. Numerous stone niches are built into the walls of this chamber, most of them occupied by skeletal remains draped in yellow and orange robes, some missing limbs or skulls. A small number of stone sarcophagi lay in a row down in the center of the chamber, most of their lids cast aside. Bones, broken pottery, and chunks of stone litter the floor. As we'll actually have Malleus Stemp do his thing first, and then we'll come back to the crypt. So Malleus
Do
Stemp,
his
you are at
thing.
the edge of the apex of this pyramid with this halfling.
I'm going to make sure to remove any weapons and pretty much any bit of gear from this person. Also gonna tear up his shirt because they love sunburn so much. I'm gonna let him get really close to his god, and I'm gonna take his water also.
Oh,
Sounds good.
Let's see if
As,
you earn the chance that the others want to give you.
Fair enough. The heat bears down on him, and he slowly descends down the pyramid, not looking back even once, as he exits
Better not.
the scene.
what a bitch. Didn't want to look back.
I'm gonna keep an eye just to make sure he does keep going away. I'll probably wait out here at least a couple minutes till he gets a distance away, just to make sure he's not coming back.
I hit him with a ray of frost, and he just here there, cool off, buddy.
As we're downstairs in the crypt, as the camera cuts back to the crypt, and the scene kind of comes into view, you see some of the chunks of bones and things start to hover in the air as this brings us into combat.
Coming in the air tonight. I think this is going on while I'm upstairs still.
Okay.
Correct. Yeah, it's going on while you guys are upstairs. This is basically happening simultaneously. So let's get some initiative rolls from. I don't know why this person's in the initiative. Get out of the initiative. Xander, Caladri, Labbiel, and who we know is our poltergeist friend. Ooh, natural 20.
Mechanical question for this: how can I swap my view from being on Everett to being on Labbiel if I can't click?
You just, how I put it, just draw a small box, do like a small click and drag box, and you should be able to see both people's view. Do you want to see the crypt view, or you want to see Everett's view?
I want to see the.
There you go. Whoa! All right. Let's get. You want me to roll your initiative for you, Labbiel, or no?
Sure.
Boom. Nice and low.
Thanks.
All right. 2 natural 20s in that initiative there. Let's get started as the poltergeist is going to go ahead while invisible and will target it'll just target Xander and Caladri. Attack and attack. Ooh. Okay, so against. So let me get this. Almost a crit against Caladri. That's a 30 to hit. 16 points of bludgeoning damage as bone, or I would say like some of the rocks in the room just. And then Xander gets hit with broken pieces of bone. 8 points of piercing damage as a 2d12 rolls really low for him. Lucky him. And it will spend its last action to try and frighten. Let's see here. Xander and Caladri, I need will saves.
Okay.
As luckily, Labbiel is around the corner. 17 from both of them. That's a fail, as both Caladri and Xander are frightened too.
All right. If it's cool with you guys, I think I'm going to use a hero point.
How many is that?
I don't remember.
That brings us to 4.
Yeah,
I
it
think.
should leave us with 4 at this point. Yeah.
It says our current count is 4.
Oh yeah, there is that. There's
Yeah.
a thing where to see that.
So I don't know if you guys think we should use one for Xander also, but I kind of know about poltergeist, so I want to use one myself.
I'd be okay
You
with
know.
you using it in this instance, and I think Xander will have to deal.
Xander will
All right,
deal.
let's hope I
Xander
get a
will
better
deal.
roll.
That's
That
better.
is better, yes.
25. You are not frightened to, as nothing happens, and you are immune to the frightened effect for 1
Hell yeah.
minute.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Oh,
Sorry,
that looks
Mike.
sick.
Sorry, Mike. All right, Caladri, you're up as you are resilient.
So I at this point, do I get that that successful roll to figure out how to get to cleanse the area, or
Yes. So with this one in particular, you would know that how I put this, you would need to close the sarcophagi in the room and give a faithful prayer, or give a prayer to Nergal for the faithful fallen. Meaning not that you revere Nergal, but essentially saying that essentially it's just stating that even though, how I put this, you're willing to essentially admit to him that the ones that fell here fell in honor. They didn't fail. They were not dishonored dead.
Well,
oh, okay.
That makes sense. And that'd be a 2-action religion check if you wanted to try that.
Okay. So I'm gonna let them know that information. We have to close the sarcophagi, and then we have to make a prayer and let them know the fallen followers here didn't die dishonorably. They died with honor. So
Okay.
And the sarcophagi is up where the poltergeist is.
Yes. Here it looks like there's 3. There's 3. There's one that's open here.
Mm-hmm.
There's one that's open in the middle of the room, and one that's
Yeah.
open in the back. And be one
So-
action to close the sarcophagi.
Okay.
I'm
And
not
is
going
it
to
the one
force
in
you
the
to do
back or the one
athletics checks
that's
and all that stuff.
is the sarcophagi the one in the back or the one that's close, like the middle one?
I think we have to.
And like I
I think we
said,
have to
it
close
doesn't
all of
matter
them.
what order you do it in either.
Oh, okay.
As
we have
long
to-
as
we have to
you
close them all. Okay.
Recite the prayer with a good enough religion check, and then close the 3 lids. All is good.
Could it be done in any order? Or do they have to be closed before
Any
the
order,
prayer?
doesn't matter.
Okay,
Yep.
so being the religious one in the bunch, besides Xander, I'm going to attempt. I don't know if Labbiel is religious, also, but I'm going to attempt the 2-action religion check.
All right.
Just
2-action religion check.
Yeah.
Do you want to know your DC or not?
No. No, I don't. I'm going to just roll and hope for the best because I
Okay, I'll
believe
take
in
those in
myself.
That is a success as you cry out to Nurgle, saying the spirits here are not dishonored fallen. Do not treat them as such. As you can hear you hear one of those like winds inside start to howl as that is your first 2 actions.
And I am right next to a sarcophagi. That's the plural, the singular?
That's plural.
Yeah, sarcophagus. So I would like to attempt to close
What's
the
up?
one that is next to me. I'm next to a sarcophagus, so I would like to try to close that one. The one that's at the
Okay,
bottom
you
here.
already communicated this to Xander and Labbiel, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So you spend your last action to close the sarcophagus. Xander will say, yep, don't want to fight that thing unless I have to. So he's going to move on over with his last 20 feet, and he will spend his last 2 actions to close the last 2 sarcophagi. And it doesn't matter that he's frightened, because it's 2 simple checks to interact and interact. So with that, he ends the encounter as the poltergeist is dissipated. We technically enter downtime mode now, as you guys have successfully completed chapter 1.
Oh shit!
Yo.
And with that,
Damn.
you guys,
You have ascended.
congratulations. We'll see you in the next episode.
We're just that good.
Bye, everybody.
Later.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Cardinal Adventures uses trademarks and/or copyrights owned by Paizo Incorporated, used under Paizo's community use policy. We are expressly prohibited from charging you to use or access this content. Cardinal Adventures is not published, endorsed, or specifically approved by Paizo. For more information about Paizo Incorporated and Paizo products, visit paizo.com. That's Paizo.com. The player's characters within this show are property of Cardinal Adventures. Music provided by Shahid Mostafafar, Jacob Petrus, William van de Kromert, Ziv Moran, and Sirenscape.